Hi, it's Sunday the 22nd, or it might be Monday the 23rd. I'm not sure when I'm going to get this video edited and put up online. I want to get my fact out of the way as soon as possible because this video is going to get serious. And probably I'm going to get really sad by the end of the time I'm making it, or very angry. Mario, which originally appeared, as everybody knows, in Donkey Kong, the arcade game, was actually not originally called Mario. He was originally called Jumpman, and they changed the name, I believe, to Mario after someone in the company. It was their landlord, or it was something along those lines. Apparently Rachel, Kevin, and Chris decided they were going to play the Twilight drinking game, and they said they weren't able to get it past the first sparkling scene, so I know how you said you didn't want to get drunk, but I'm a little afraid now of this game. Today about Dark Shadows. Now, I know you know my feelings pretty strongly about Dark Shadows, and especially about the remake that's coming out. I should know this, I was in the theater. That's coming out May 11th. I mostly wanted to talk about this because of the unfortunate death of Jonathan Frid that happened a few days back. He played the original Barnabas on the original soap opera that appeared, I believe, 1966. Don't quote me on that. My gosh, I got online today, and that was the thing I found when I was taking a break between studying, and I'm profoundly sad now. I think it's an incredible loss. Part of me is kind of glad that he didn't see the remake that they're going to be putting out soon. I've been trying to tell myself that I should give the benefit of the doubt to this remake of Dark Shadows, but there's something that, even in the way that Tim Burton and I can't remember who else, I think someone else helped write it, I'm not exactly sure about the logistics of it, but that they're considering it this like comedic horror film, and that's never what Dark Shadows was. I was talking to my mom about it, and she actually saw it when it was originally on air, whereas I saw it when I was her age, on, I believe, Sci-Fi, and I used to watch it with my dad, and I used to watch that and Blue's Clues before I went to go out to the bus stop, so I guess that explains a lot about the kind of person I am now. They put it on Netflix, and I went back and watched it, and just hearing the theme music brought back so many memories and so many feelings for me that it's really deeply personal. And so when I see the trailers and the clips and the TV spots of I keep wanting to call it a sequel because I don't want to call it a remake, but it really feels personal, even though I know it's not. Tim Burton must have been a huge fan of Dark Shadows to want to have remade it. But the fact that the article I read said that they wanted to make it comedic when they wrote it so they could bring in a new audience made me think that no, you're not remaking it because you like it and you want to pay homage to it. You're remaking it to make money. I've been saying for a few years now that I consider myself an old Tim Burton fan. His older works like Edward Scissorhands and Ed Wood and even Big Fish, just brilliant. Even Frankenweenie, one of his first films, is so brilliantly done. And the fact that he's even remaking that just shows me that he's not doing it for the sake of making something great and for the love of it. He's making it more for the money. I just kind of wanted to spend my video as an homage to Jonathan Frid. Jonathan Frid was Barnabas. He made that character. I will see you next time.